Good day, everyone. My name is Uzuku Destiny Munachimso. I am here to present the book Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma.
Well, I'm going to start by reading from my slide the first two chapters because of it's going to introduce our main character here, Davis Blake. Then I'll start explaining from there. The book begins by introducing Blake Davis, a war veteran struggling with life after returning from Iraq. He works in a bookstore but feels lost, unmotivated, and stuck in mediocrity. The chapter sets the stage by challenging the traditional idea of leadership. It explains that leadership isn't about having a high rank, position, or fancy title. Instead, leadership is about taking responsibility, influencing others positively, and showing excellence in whatever you do, regardless of your role or status. Robin Sharma argues that everyone has the potential to be a leader because leadership is about behavior and attitude, not rank or authority. He emphasizes that success and leadership are natural gifts or rights that everyone is born with, but most people don't realize or use this potential. This chapter on its own lays the foundation by encouraging readers to see themselves as leaders, whether their jobs or social position. Yeah. Chapter 2. This is where he meets his mentor, Tommy Finn. Yeah. Tommy Finn was an eccentric but wise man who became his mentor. Tommy doesn't look successful on the outside. His clothes are shabby and he has an unconventional appearance, but he turns out to be the most respected and high performing employee at the bookstore chain. Tommy introduces Blake to the concept of LWD leader title. He explains that leadership is about how you show up every day and the positive influence you have on others, not about your own position or title. Tommy reveals that he knew Blake's father and promised to help Blake reach his potential. He explains that in today's world, everyone must be a leader, from the janitor to the CEO, to adapt to rapid changes and challenges. Tommy emphasizes that you don't need formal authority to lead, you just need the desire to make a positive impact and the commitment to doing your best. This meeting marks the beginning of Blake's journey to discovering his inner leader and transforming his life. Yeah, chapter 3. This is where we start now. The sad cost of mediocrity and the spectacular rewards of leadership mastery. Mediocrity basically means living below your potential, settling for average results and not pushing yourself to be your best. It means playing it safe, avoiding challenges and accepting the status quo instead of striving for excellence. Robin Sharma described mediocrity in this chapter now as a condition where people go through life on autopilot, doing just enough to get by without pushing greatness or making a meaningful impact. Being comfortable by staying in where you are. Yet most people fall into mediocrity because they are afraid of failure, change, or criticism. They choose comfort over growth. Yeah, like example now, this meditation that we're doing now, me myself, yes, I can say that I experienced this mediocrity because I prefer to stay in the comfort of my room, being criticized in doing our FA presentation in class. Yeah, that was I was actually glad when you said that we should present it via slides. Yeah, most people fall into mediocrity because they are afraid of failure, change, or criticism. They choose comfort over growth, expertise over responsibility, and routine over innovation. Robin Sharma explains that this leads to a life of regrets because people end up realizing that they never used their full potential or made a significant difference. That was what Tommy Finn was telling Blake when he told him to enter the two graves and where Blake now saw the 10 human regrets, which which are the common regrets people have at the end of their lives. Yeah, like not taking risks, not using their talent or making a difference and living someone else's life instead of their own. Yeah. Mediocrity with leadership is about showing excellence, like using leadership to change the mediocre aspect of your life means showing excellence, courage, and commitment in everything you do. regardless of your title. Inclusive is about settling for less than you're capable for. While leadership mastery is about continuously growing, learning, and striving to be your best. So my voice like this, I'm having cough. Yeah. Chapter 4. You need no title to be a leader. Tommy introduces Blake to Anna, a housekeeper at a high-end hotel. Despite her job, Anna is passionate about her work and sees herself as a leader. She goes above and beyond to create a memorable experience for hotel guests and inspires her co-workers with a positive attitude and education. Anna teaches Blake that leadership is about the way you do your job, not the title you hold. Looking at this now, how do I explain now? Okay, okay. Basically, being a leader, okay, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Be a student, employee, CEO, manager. It doesn't really require a title or an official position. Yeah. The core of this one now in particular now is that you can lead by actions, influence, no matter who you are or what you do. It starts from you basically. It starts from you. Anna teaches Blake that leadership is about the way you do your job, not the title you hold. He emphasizes that doing your best, taking initiative, and positively influencing others are the true marks of leadership. She explains that leaders don't wait for permission or intent to start leading. They lead from where they are using their passion, integrity, and creativity. This lesson transforms Blake's perspective on work leadership, showing him that greatness isn't about position of power, but about serving others and setting a high standard. Leadership effectiveness, like it was in class. This chapter highlights the idea that anyone can be a leader by showing enthusiasm, caring about others, and giving their best effort. Second chapter, sorry, second leadership conversation. Turbulent times build great leaders. This is where Blake met Ty Boyd, the second leadership mentor. Ty Boyd was a former ski champion who became a successful entrepreneur after a serious accident ended his sports career. Ty teaches Blake that tough times are the opportunities for growth and leadership. He explains that challenges and setbacks are not meant to break you, but to build resilience, creativity, and courage. This whole chapter now explains that seeing challenges, eh, like us as leaders, we should see challenges as a means of getting opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. For example, now, eh, imagine facing a difficult project deadline. Instead of panicking or complaining, you adapt by reorganizing your schedule, collaborating with teammates, and finding innovative solutions. This not only gets the job done, but also inspires others to take initiative and under pressure. Think of a student who struggles with a subject. Instead of giving up, they seek help, they use different study methods, and persist until they improve. This their resilience now inspires their other classmates now to the things that they do. That was about influencing. It's already wrong now if they're like, oh no, I can't read, I can't make an academic comeback. I'm going to feel no, that's wrong. Those times, those hard times are what are supposed to give you a drive, like a key to do better. Yeah, turbulent times build great leaders. Chapter 6. The deeper your relationship, the stronger your leadership. Blake meets Jackson Chan, a former CEO who became a gardener to live a more peaceful life. Jackson Chan teaches Blake that leadership is about building deep, meaningful relationships based on trust, empathy, and respect. He emphasizes that the quality of your relationship determines the quality of your leadership. Jackson Chan explains that effective leaders inspire and influence others by genuinely caring about them and understanding their needs and aspirations. Mhm. This one now, deeper relationship. Okay. This chapter emphasizes that leadership is about building deep, meaningful relationships. This means leading with empathy, trust, and respect in every interactions. For example now, as a true leader now, you should be able to communicate openly and values everyone contribution, not ignore somebody the contribution. Take everyone's contribution into consideration. Exactly. If you're part of the team, show appreciation, give feedback, and support your colleagues by showing them trust and loyalty. This improves the whole team's cooperation and teamwork in a productive way. Yeah. Um, yeah. Chapter 7. To be a great leader, first become a great person. Okay, basically, let me just do that the first thing. Blake's final teacher is Lane, a master therapist who demonstrates that personal mastery, the function of leadership. Teaches Blake that to lead others effectively, you must first lead yourself and master your mind, emotions, and habits. This one is talk now for this chapter now. Basically, now, this chapter, to be a good leader, you must first become a great person. um Explains that to lead others, you must first lead yourself every day. This involves self-discipline, continuous growth, and emotional intelligence. For example now, living without a title means investing in yourself, learning new skills, reading, exercising, maintaining self and mental emotional well-being. Self-discipline. Yeah, you have to discipline first of all before you want others to discipline you too. Yeah. Work on yourself first so that if they want to follow you as leader, they have to follow the right leader. So they won't be misled by your own ways if you have not changed. So before becoming a great leader, you have to first become a great person. Work on yourself. Change begins with you, basically.
In conclusion, Blake applies the lessons he learned from the four teachers and transforms his career and life. He becomes a respected leader at the bookstore, not because of a title, but because of his actions, attitude, and influence. He discovers that leadership is about serving others, continuous improvement, and living with purpose and passion. He fulfills his promise to Tommy by sharing the LWT philosophy with others, inspiring them to lead without a title and live their lives to the fullest potential. Blake realizes that real success is not just about achievement, but about significance, making a positive impact on others and leaving a legacy of excellence and leadership. The book's core message is that leadership is a choice, not a title. By choosing to live without a title, anyone can create an extraordinary success, inspire others, and live a meaningful life.